back on our farm again. We'll probably get joined soon, I would say, by some of the other guys if they're about Liam or Emma or someone, and if they want us to join, help them out their farm, I can do that. Meantime, I'll have a look at my own. See exactly what else needs to be done at the moment. Turned off seasons, just so I can see if I can get a few things done early and put away. So, let me see. So yeah, we shall see how this goes. So, now. Make sure I was joined the farm, okay? So we were doing a few things before Christmas. I was getting the fencing, putting up a couple of bits and pieces, making sure other things were installed, that all the fields were okay. So first thing I can do is check and see how everything's growing. 2 out of 6, okay. Let's see, now, was something up by, yeah, I think there's still a wee bit of work to do at 15 as far as I recall. Yeah, there is. The higher in it, just to finish off this. So, might as well get stuck in doing this. Harvester. Get an AI to start this. You got it. I'll come behind you or beside you and collect all this stuff. So I'm storing these the minute until I find a way to... There's a couple of things I think you can do with them. I'll have to double check. But they can be converted, I think, into something else, and then we can sell them or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. And reverse up, line up again. There we are. This means to keep it going, because it's only, you only get so much, I think, in the beet harvester before it'll have to stop, and then it's easier then just to get an AI to do that, or else have a friend to help you out, and then just collect as much as possible, and just come back and forward. I've only done about half of this field, from what you can see there, so it does take a bit of time, but oh, whoa, don't spill it. But it's not bad. It's nice and chilled and relaxed. I managed to get one of my characters up in Warcraft at the 70 over Christmas, just mucking about, my paladin. So that wasn't bad. So when I go back on again, maybe later on if I decide to, or else in the next stream, maybe I'll do one, I'll do it for a Warcraft stream next. Because I've done the last couple of streams have been for the farm, but it's just been getting my own farm set up, helping out in the joint farm with Liam and that there, and Emma's farm. So it's been worth it though. So it's been good. Been fun. Been fun. I hope everyone's had a good new year and settling into January. be room. Yeah, so we're okay. Just making sure everything's okay there. So. Oh, we're about 42%, so it's not too bad. And then he'll obviously have enough to collect. If it gives me a chance to unload this and come back up and start taking it off him again before you'd have to stop. At least that's the plan. Yeah. 57%, another run, maybe 2. Before I have to... not get too close, but just close enough to get what we need. There we are. So we'll see. I haven't really decided what animals I'll do yet. I know it was quick on the mark on the joint farm, if you've been watching, to get the different animals up. Had cows and we've had pigs, sheep, not sheep, cows and pigs, chickens, and horses. Then but once they get everything they need in terms of their protein and the food and that there, then they'll start producing for you at least. So. Out of 8. Okay, this field is at halfway. So that basically means I can skip forward over once I get this done. I'll check the other fields. I could probably be free then to skip into like March time and start seeing what I can harvest and then go again. So we'll see if we get that done tonight. If I can, we get to skip forward. I think at the minute I put my months down to 1 day just to do that skip. So it means I can just finish, go to sleep, come back, check it, and just keep doing that. And that should be fine. $79. Another 1 or so. See how it goes. Oh. Do. Now it's showing as if it's going through the van, but obviously it's not. It's just the animation isn't as spot on as it probably should be. You have to just kind of make it go in the middle of the middle there to see that it doesn't happen there. What's wrong? Is I too far away from there? Yeah, maybe it was. 95, 96. Yeah. I'll let him do this one row up. Should have enough to do that, and I'll rejoin him at the top again. There's a wee slither left, actually. Yeah. Let's go over that again. Oh, come on. Thought you already had that out. Why would you do that? %. I kind of thought that would be right about 60 something. Just about 60 would be. Yeah, 60. 61. 50. Okay, he's fully completed their task. You would have to just cultivate it, but maybe after a sugar beet, this needs to be harvested. It needs to be harvested. Yeah. It was almost 60%. It's almost 61%, I think it was. That was it then. So this can go and get washed. I'll take get the fly, which is good because it's a good size one. So that's why I'm glad I kept it. Because there will be things like that where you'll have to to apply rather than cultivate, depending on what you've just harvested. No, Emma likes keeping the vehicles all dirty and all the rest of it. Well, maybe it's authentication, maybe it's just, I don't know. Not really sure what the reason is. But I like to have them nice and clean afterwards. Maybe because you think of the being there a wee bit of dirt on them and everywhere else. Oh, like they'd be used, you know. Well, yeah. You use your car, but doesn't mean to say to keep it dirty. You know. A bit of pride, I think. You know. Because if I ever do sugar beet, I might do that the odd time because I'm pretty sure horses can eat sugar beet not there. So it probably will be handy to do it the odd time for protein that there. So I can keep it over here beside the field where I use it. then go and get the supply. To be honest, I could probably put the plow here now, rather than keeping it where it is, but it's a bit kind of long. Let's keep it to the very back. Much. Bring this down, get it ready, and then I will bring the other vehicle off the field. Like that's good. It's a good size plow. I think it's the largest one you can get, to be fair, but it gets it done in half the time. And the smaller plows do, which is good. Yeah, be willing to follow you. What kind of games do you play? Good to see you, Harry. I play this normally with a bit of Warcraft mixed in. Just then there, probably from next month I might actually start playing Hogwarts Legacy. That looks like quite a good game could be, so I might start doing that for some streams as well. So, but yeah, I'll be glad to check you out. What kind of games do you do? I'll have to get this washed afterwards. I'm sitting here with a bit of Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is a fantastic game. I've got the whole... I can't remember how many hours it was. I think it was 50 odd hours in the end between that and the epilogue. On my YouTube channel. It's a fantastic game. Whereabouts are you on it? I'll not give anything away, by the way, but just out of curiosity. What area are you in? Thankfully that doesn't wreck the side here when it does that. I think it's strictly for the field, which is good. Putting YouTube for the reaction figure on this side. Yeah, I was the same. Everyone has to start somewhere, you know. So I got bored over lockdown, perhaps, and last year, besides of doing the YouTube channel, he's finished. I started doing a bit of streaming from last June, July kind of time. Probably wasn't the best time for me to start, to be fair, because it's my busiest time for work. So I didn't have an awful lot of time to do it, but I tend to try and get on at least once a week. Just depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a good way to relax. See, wee games like this is brilliant for relaxing. I followed your channel. Thank you very much for the follow. I say I'll jump on. I'll certainly give you a follow. This is also a good thing to test out, actually, because I was looking at Streamlabs, and it looks like there was 2 things that can come up for follow or for notifications, so I might actually have to take one off so they didn't clash like that. But thank you very much for that. I will. I'll certainly check it out. You see, played the story 3 times. Oh, so you know it all. We must play online. Oh, very good. I've been doing a few. I think I've done 6 online sessions myself, just looking over the storyline. Oh no, like the quests you can get to start off Red Dead Online. It's a shame now that it's kind of on a downtrend. You know, they're not releasing any further updates for online, and it's a shame they aren't, because I think it's one of the best games that to be honest, I think it's one of the best games Rockstar has ever produced. Even the graphics. You can stand there walking your way to like Strawberry or out down towards like Armadillo or something like that, and if it's bad weather, you look at the hills and you can see the lightning striking out there anytime it's like really bad. The graphics are amazing. I think it's class. Definitely, I think Red Dead is one of the best games I have played. I love it. I'm actually considering playing it again on stream. I've done like every hour roughly. I've done that for my YouTube channel last year. Then I started doing online. And I'll have that all on the channel. But yeah, I'm definitely considering at some point this year doing it again online, because it's an amazing game. I know how it is to try and get followers. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in this to get like to be like a massive like thousands of people watching me kind of streamer, because I know I wouldn't have the time to be on every day or to stream every day. So I don't mind getting ones that enjoy the games and just enjoy a bit of crack, you know. So yeah, it can be hard to get them at the start. It's hard to get a bit of an audience, especially for the kind of games that you want to play. I say this here and a bit of Warcraft I like, so it's yeah, it's that's good. So
What's good?
oh, I was chatting to the people in the stream there in the chat.
Ah, well.
Couple of new people, but I say I like Farming Simulator and I like likes of Warcraft because they're chill games. I mean, yeah, sometimes with this is Emma, everyone, by the way. Emma helps me out with a bit of, well, she does Warcraft as well, to be fair, but you do you have your own farm.
This is Emma.
I did, yeah, this is Emma. Yeah, that is your name.
Oh my god. Men, you just don't get it. Oh, you got a red tractor.
Yeah, this is Juby's one. But
Right.
this is the one I've been keeping for, I've just finished the harvesting of 15, and I've just had to ply it, and I realised now where I'm taking, no, I was taking it down here to wash it, but it doesn't need washed.
I'm the other half.
The other half, yes. The better half.
Surprisingly, somebody just whispered me on Warcraft, because I'm on Warcraft, and they said, oh my god, House Fox is still around. I was like, sort of. It's like, I used to be an officer back in 2020. I was like, okay, who are you? It was Kevin.
Oh, Kevin Thorne?
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
very good.
He's just said Happy New Year and asked how you were.
Oh, very good. I think I've seen him about before. Well, I think it was the same character. I was on an alt at the time, but I wasn't really staying around. But yeah, that's good. That's good he's still doing well. I think, is he still with the Amber Foundation?
All I know is that he's on a Void Elf Hunter. That's all I can tell you.
Well, the character that he had, the actual Kevin Thorne character, I think he went to Amber Foundation. Don't know if he's still there or not. Hopefully he is. Hopefully he's doing well. But yeah, wishing Happy New Year from this to me as well. But yeah, I was just
Amber Foundation.
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was, because his character he had a girlfriend there, which I'm pretty sure he's married by now, if I remember correctly, and she worked there, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Yeah, because I was there. I helped out with a bit on Morgana at one point with that. So yeah, let's say, yeah, anyone who's there, I've noticed I take on too much at once on here. What do you mean in terms of the farm, Grizzly? Or just in general? Just different games? I tend to do that even with my channel, to be fair. I mean, I know a lot of people I would follow tend to just do like one, maybe two games, and that's it. But I tend to do different games, but whenever I'm doing games on the channel, I'll do it maybe two at a time. I would do one on a Tuesday perhaps, and then one on a Saturday. I'm going through GTA Online, actually. Not online, sorry, GTA 5 Story.
I think we were going to grass that, weren't we?
I was talking about it at one point.
Or were we just using it for...
No, it shouldn't just say harvest it. Well, it should be... I did plow it, so it should be ready to take another...
I'm sure we were just going to grass that.
Probably could, I suppose. Maybe we could. Both, to be fair, this game needs a lot of time. It does, to be fair. This is handy, like, as I say, from my point of view, I have a joint farm, which I do with Liam and a couple of other ones. Normally, Juby's helped out with that one. I don't think you've been on that other farm yet, have you? The one we're doing in Vineland, New Jersey.
No, because I've got a thing about mods. I don't like them.
That's fair enough. But the best thing is, once you get the mods downloaded the first time, that's it. You don't have to worry about them again. And it's a lot easier to get mods downloaded in this one than it did on Farming Simulator 19. It seemed to be a nightmare just having to get mods downloaded one at a time. At least in this one, you can do it, and it'll tell you once you're trying to go onto someone's farm as a multiplayer, you need blah 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 blah, and do you want to download them? Yeah, grand. So it's not as bad. Doesn't take as long. But yeah, in terms of getting, along with helping with AI, it's just nice to get a few people to actually help you out in your farm, to be fair. So if there's any time you're ever, if you want to, yeah, no worries, Grizzly, if you wanted to jump into my Discord channel, anytime you're going online or going to do something, if I'm free, I'll jump in and help you. Not a bother. But yeah, thanks very much. Cheers for the follow. But yeah, jump into the Discord chat if you ever want to get a bit of help sometimes. Same with yourself, Harry, if you're ever needing a bit of a hand with anything or mucking about, I'll help you out. It's nice to get a few people to muck about with and play a few games with you. But I could do that, I suppose. Maybe I could grass it then. I was just thinking the sunflowers, I was thinking about things that the animals will take.
Well, you definitely need grass, because you need hay and grass.
Yeah, I'll do that first
grass,
then.
Sorry, silage.
Silage, yeah.
From the grass. So you maybe if you put 15 down as your grass, you can use that plus everything around it. But don't forget, with my small farm, I didn't actually need to do a field of grass because
you had a lot of grass around it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you might be all right with the same. But just to get your kick started, maybe just grass it.
Yeah, I mean, if that was the same, what I could do is, if I don't need some of this area, I could apply a bit more extra and extend it. But for now, I'll just get an AI to maybe do a bit of, yes.
Yeah, just get the AI to grass it.
See, unfold first of all. It would help if it was unfolded first before I turned it on. Yeah, let me see. Ah, there we are. Grass. So it should be on grass now. Good stuff. So, yes. I'll have to go on and check out Harry the Gamer and see what he's doing a bit of Red Dead. He was saying this. I love Red Dead. Brilliant game.
You do.
Fantastic game. I just love the storyline. It was some of the characters were very well done. I definitely think Rockstar was definitely against their best game. But as I was saying, I might actually do it on stream at some point this year again. But I'm definitely going to look forward to it. I'm going to do Hogwarts next month. Hogwarts Legacy.
No, not Hogwarts, not Harry Potter.
I think it'd be a very good game.
No.
I know it's not your thing, but I think I wouldn't mind checking it out. So I might do the odd stream like that. I don't know, well, yeah, I'll either do it on stream or I'll just keep it for the channel, but I might do the first session or two on stream to see how many people come into it, because if it's a brand new game and I get it installed and launched that night, it might be a good one for people to come in and see what it's like initially before they buy it. So that could be a good way of kind of advertising the game. The graphics look quite good on it from what I can see from the trailer and that there. Hopefully it is what it is, but yeah, that should be quite good.
Yeah, it's got the repairs halfway.
Right enough, yeah. I suppose I haven't actually looked at it in a while. But I've got the repair shop up there, so. Fold the cedar. That's the grass done then, seeded. So, if I don't use this area much for anything else, I can always extend that field a wee bit, but the only thing is, it humps a wee bit there, so I might just leave it. But yeah, I might just dip across and do a bit of Warcraft now.
Hmm.
I was just saying there before you come on, talking to myself, to be honest, before those two come on. Um, I finished, I got level 70, as I say, on my paladin, but there were times where I was getting killed, a good few times towards the end there, even when I was level 70, because the enemies at the end are like 120 odd health K, and
Jesus.
you know what I mean? And you're going, you have to kill these things, like, like for the quests, and it's like, it's like, I can understand, like, for hunter and things like that, and ranged fighters, mages not there, they'd probably be alright eventually. But see, like, so my priest or my druid, like my druid's 65, I don't fancy your chances very much, to be honest. Which is why I'll try it, like, but if I don't get anywhere, I'll have to maybe see whatever the guild that she's in kind of do their own leveling, maybe. Let's say, like, you help me out, we'll help each other out, maybe, and then, like, do some dungeons and stuff. Because the only thing I've left to do on my paladin, to be fair, is the dungeons and some of the side quests out there and some raids. And I'd love to see what kind of gear I could get. And, on them, so.
Yeah, no, I haven't raided in ages, actually.
See, I haven't raided because I've never had a character decent eye level to actually raid. Because, so it was just never going to be a thing. I think I need to have this insight, don't I? And then go to the repair icon myself. I think so. We shall see.
I've just realised Pippa's toy's not here.
Probably upstairs somewhere.
She brought it down to me earlier, and then I went out and it was on my computer desk, and it's not here now.
Over $9,000 to repair the tractor. Woohoo!
Hello, Thor.
$227 to repair the front loader. Should $36 to repair the bucket. What's wrong with the bucket? Is it pissing itself or something?
It's just a genuine thing.
Well, it's done. Vehicle costs, shocking. I'll have to see what the other ones are like, actually.
Well, it's a good job you did it now and not...
when it costs a lot more money?
Yeah, when it needed doing.
Yeah, like it just stops in the middle of the field and it's like, why won't this work? It's broke. Your tractor is dead, yeah? Let me see. The other ones mightn't be too bad. I know I use this one all the time, perhaps, so... Your one's up the other end of the field, for feck's sake. I'll have to...
It's meant to be.
I know, but I'm saying to bring it down to the repair shop. Unless I build another repair shop over there, a smaller one just for that one or something. This one's not too bad. It's only a wee bit. I'll see. This could probably steal another couple of $100 probably still. At least there's no front loader and anything on this, so it'll literally just be the tractor itself. So, customers repair vehicles. It's not giving me any options there. Maybe it's because it's...
Maybe it needs to be like halfway or something for repair.
Yeah, I'll try reversing it, and I don't think that should make any difference, but I'll do the same as I did in the last one. It's about a quarter there, but you'd imagine if there's any kind of repair needing done at all, it shouldn't matter what state it's in. You should be able to repair it. You shouldn't have to worry about it being, oh, let's go down halfway, but... Who knows? They may have done something like that. No, still not showing anything up. So... It's not able to repair anything just yet. Okie dokie. I'll wait until they're roughly near half. That way I know they'll definitely be able to be repaired then. See what the green one's like. That's roughly the same. So, what about your wee buggy? No, it's fine. The car is fine as well. The harvester's grand. The blue tractors are fine and dandy. I think that's all of them, yeah.
Good.
Harvesters are all grand as well. The big truck's fine. A wee smaller tractor is grand as well.
Even better.
Okay, so they're all good. So, that's an hour and a half. You wouldn't even notice the time.
See?
So let me see. Don't think we've ever done that really, have we?
No, I don't think so.
This says there, soil composition for all my fields would need rolled.
I've never rolled.
You've always still got decent yield. Like I'm getting well over 3/4% like yield, like 60, 70%, 80% for yield for the crop. So, what if you rolled it? Then would you actually get better? You know, I suppose I gotta look up and see. If you rolled it then before the crop's finished, would that produce a better yield? I don't know. Let's see. There's a cornfield. Well, half of it. And then the cotton.
Cotton was the big one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was we've done like half and half. So the majority of it's cotton. Cotton's on the right hand side there, and you can see the corn stalks there on the left. Then that was just that wee row in the middle. Sheds. Alcohol. Small garage. Store your vehicles and tools. No.
What are you planting? Or putting down? Or what?
Just a wee small farmhouse, I suppose, for over this side.
Yeah, you can put like it's like a little cabin sort of thing, can't you?
Yeah, it's a wee small one. So the main house is the other side, and means you have a wee place here for a wee bedroom, and a wee place for a wee cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. Oh yeah. I was looking for a smaller garage or vehicle. I'm pretty sure there was one for vehicle repair. Unless I look for another mod perhaps with one, but these ones here, there's only a couple here and they're quite big ones. Where is it? Garage. Let's see if I skip forward a month. And then I will head across and do a bit of... I'll check out my druid. And now we're into December. Property maintenance every month, $1,340. Some other costs and things like that. Three of the six. Four out of eight. Canola. Three out of seven. So it'll take a bit of time.
Yeah, probably like 2 or 3 days maybe.
Yeah, because each day at the minute is doing a month, so... Just wanted to say,
Just
but...
check it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow anyway, but I mean,
you don't really have to do anything. You just check your map, and if it's orange, then you can harvest it.
True. Ready to harvest,
The grass is different though.
Yeah, it's starting to go a darker shade for 16 and 13 because they're getting on a wee bit, but 14's still taking its time. Even you can see the difference there in field number 1. The corn is further on than the cotton, because the cotton will take longer to actually do. So that's pretty much everything I need to do then at the moment, so that's not too bad. You staying on with me, are you?
Staying on what?
Staying on chat.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I might I will change it across now for a bit. I'll probably not be on for very long, to be honest. I might just turn it off about 10 o'clock. And just muck about. Just wanted to get back into it a wee bit this start of the year. I put a wee bit of thing up here, by the way. Just after you left the last stream, I put a wee bit of fencing around.
Oh, more for me to knock over.
Well, there's like... You can get through here.
That fence over there isn't straight. Or is that a gate?
That's this here?
No, go back in your buggy. And then face the back of the house and zoom out a little bit. Back in the buggy. Back in the buggy. In the green thing.
Yeah, the fence at the back, it's because of the slope and the ground.
Ah, right. It looks like it's inwards a little bit.
Yeah, see, it's flat at the top, but then because of the way it slopes down to the bottom, because the side door is lower than the front door, which is why it brought the ground down a bit. So it had to kind of, go in with it. So yeah, it does slope down a wee bit. But say apart from that, you have a gate there in the middle behind the buggy, and then a gate there in front of the yellow truck as well. So I just stopped it there. I didn't put anything on at the end there because I wasn't sure what I was doing here, but it was more just in case if we did need to get through. If I had to put something else to behind there, then I have a way to get in and out. Just, but I like my wee farm. It's getting there. It's nice and tidy. And I have two big fans, or what do you call them? Two big turbines, wind turbines, which is good. And a wee small one, wee baby one. And by the way, how's my thing doing? Oh, haha, there we are. I have another crate of honey I can sell. Might as well sell that. Another crate of honey. Take it to the shop. That's the only thing I have on the farm at the minute is the bees. I'll have to get my horses at some point. I could probably grab 1 or 2 horses next time, to be honest. But I want to make sure I have enough food for them all. So I'm not kind of running about. So actually, no, I think I'll hold off for them. So I want to get enough hay on the go. And what else? I think the sugar beets they eat. And I think they eat sorghum as well. And I think I had sorghum growing, I can't remember. But we shall see. Across to the shop. Actually, it'd be interesting to see if the store takes, the diner takes honey as well. It does. The diner takes honey. There you are. 700.
Oh, yeah, it will
Yeah.
do.
That had the diner and the S-Mart, but between the two of them, they take a lot of stuff that they can sell, which is good. So yeah, $732 there for a crate of honey.
Oh, that's good.
That's not bad.
It's not a lot, but it's
It's,
you know,
yeah.
keep going.
That's things like that, especially in the months like December there. You can start selling all your produce that you've made for that year and start selling it in the winter months and keep yourself going until the harvest again. Very good, very good. I like this big barn. Keeps a lot of things in here. I have that's my bale wrapper. Because what I was going to do is any bales I do get, I'll wrap them, keep them for signage.
Oh, it's yellow.
New Holland. Big baler, 1290 high density. I had something similar to that in number 19, which was a good one. And it's like the harvester. Every so often it lets poop out a bale. After it finishes, it'll wrap it. Well, actually, the bale's already be there. To be fair, sorry. This will pick the bale up and wrap it, and then set it down again. So, that's my cotton trailer there. Yeah, all good. Get us into January. January.
Yeah, just check your maps so you don't have to really go out anywhere.
Yeah, still all green. The 14 is
Yeah.
now starting to get a wee bit darker now as well. So I would
Yeah, so
say
just-
another month or two maybe, and then one of them might be ready. I would say 16 might be the first one ready. It's a bit darker. And then the other half, the corn, might be ready soon as well. We'll see what happens anyway. But yeah. I will check it. I'll check it next time. And I'll keep the next stream for some harvesting then. But yeah, I'll nip across now to see how my druid is doing. I just know that I'm going to have issues with healers trying to get through. I've seen some priests actually at level 70, and they must have been raiding beforehand because they're like 280 and 300k health. Crazy amount of health, like. I'll have to see if I can get some of my characters up like that. But I'll have to just do frequent raids and frequent dungeons, but I'll probably not get enough time to do it all, that's the only thing. Save the game. And quit. Let me see.